Alright guys, so now for the third time, but this time intentionally, we are back in Centralia. Probably the last time for the summer since the season's ending, but now that I know what's here and I know what to expect and this, that, and the other, I'm trying to plan out as much as I can to get ultimate content that nobody else has to be able to show you guys to make this the #1 ranking video for Centralia for 2018, continuing into 2019. We're going to continuously come back here because for some reason this tends to be my spot. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and this time we brought the drone. So one of the key features of Centralia that we've never explored before is actually, in fact, the cemeteries. Now this is one of them. There's something behind it which I believe I can access from over there. I'm not sure if it's something that the car can get into or not, but we're going to take the car through, we're going to get a couple pictures outside and do some video from the inside of this, and hopefully this goes very well. As far as the whole surveillance and no trespassing, I really don't know the whole specs behind it. But I'm sure being respectful and everything like we're going to be, I don't see there being any issues. So let's go. Guys, check out this view. This is something that I did not see last time. Standing on top of this. It's actually right off of where the cemetery is. And just take this in. You know, it's really hard to believe that something so pretty like this came from something that was such a tragedy, you know? Now, make my way down here, and we're going to see what's up that way now. All right, so now we're actually back on the spot I was curious of before. Behind the cemetery, there's this cemetery. Now, this one I believe is different because of the naming is different. It's SS Peter Paul Orth Cemetery, whatever that is. I don't know. Doesn't really sound right to me, but I don't know. Now this one's locked. So I really don't know what the deal is with this one. But I wasn't even aware that this one was back here. I knew that one, and I know there's one behind the church. This one I didn't know what it was. But I do gotta say, I really like how they have the stone here as like a barrier for it, but I'm just really confused though on why this one is locked and what this one is exactly, because some of these headstones are pretty recently new, so it's definitely not something where people can't access. I guess it's just, I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you on it. I have nothing. So if anybody watching this video happens to know what this cemetery is, then comment and let me know. It's right behind that one. So we're going to continue our adventure and just keep walking and seeing what we find. All right, so we're a little bit further up, right where the four-wheelers were coming through, and it's a pretty decent drop, but there's definitely something, some sort of structure there. And then some spray paint activity going on there. So I don't really know what the whole deal is here. I also see a piece of metal there. I don't know what that could be from. I'm going to take some pictures and I'm going to have them insert it in this. But like I said, there's something metal there, and then there's whatever's right there. All right, we're going to continue onward. All right, so we're in the back portion now. This is what we got. I really don't know if there's anything worth checking out back here. This is probably all just jumps and everything for all the dirt bikes and all that. All right, so there is some house remains here. Not sure where that came from, but that's definitely some pieces of the house.
For the box spring.
Yeah, it's starting to rain a little bit, which is definitely going to be a problem, especially with all the equipment and everything. Now, at the end of this video, I do want to let you guys know, stay tuned because I'm going to do a slideshow with some photos. I'm very excited having this camera now, taking some cool photos. You know, something that I can't typically do with the GoPro. So, you know, stay tuned and hang around for all that also. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Nothing too major. Just some steep drops. It's very weird to find someone had a little fire here recently. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for our exploration. We've definitely seen some cool new areas this time around, and we're going to head back to the car and I'll start that slide. So catch y'all next time.